Alright everyone, welcome back to the next module on how to install um, how to use WordPress on your local computer using localhost. My name is Tunde Abdulhamid Sanusi, Tunde developer Tuham, and previously on the previous module we talked about how to download Wampserver and WordPress software on your system, and by this moment I believe you already have these two software on your system. So now we are going to proceed to the next step. So the next step we are going to first start with installing Wampserver on your computer. So once you already have the Wampserver software installed on your computer, so you already have the software downloaded on your computer, double click on it to start running the installation. Okay, so I'm going to start running the installation of my Wampserver. So I click on, by double tap on the Wampserver software. So when you want to run your Wampserver software, so you double tap the Wampserver software on your computer to start running the installation. Follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation, and after finishing the installation, okay, let's take it one step at a time. Let me start with the installation first, so as not to rush you. So at this time of doing the tutorial, this is how it's going to first begin the installation by showing the language. So I'm going to just choose English here since I don't understand French. So I'm going to choose English, click on OK, and as I said, the agreement, next. So the terms and conditions, blah 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 blah, click on next. So the destination, leave it as the first, do not change anything here, next. So here it's going to show you the component you want to install. So I will recommend you select all the PHP available. So although it would have been best if you use PHP 7.2.5, but let me just leave it as all these three PHP. So MariaDB, that is the Maria database, so I will prefer 10.4.10. so also select MySQL. So this PHP is the official programming language for WordPress, and it's very important to have it installed. So by default it has the PHP 5.6.0 installed, but you also have to click on this because the WordPress is using the latest PHP version. So you have to click on this, and the database, you click on MariaDB. So I choose 10.4.0. so for MySQL you click on this, and so nothing else again. So you click on next. So next, okay, next. So the installation is going to start running from there. So I'm still having my installation still ongoing, so you're going to have to wait a little bit for the installation to complete. I'm just going to try to pause the video for here so that it wouldn't waste much further of the video length time, so till the installation is done. So during the installation you're going to be shown some prompt instruction like this. It said Internet Explorer will be used as browser by Wampserver, but I personally don't like Internet Explorer to be my default browser for using localhost. I currently prefer Google Chrome. So it said, do you want to choose another browser installed on your computer? So select yes. So if you want to select another browser, so like I mentioned, I preferred Google Chrome. So this is the folder for Internet Explorer. So you are going to have to move to the program files. So you try to locate where the shortcut to your Google Chrome browser is. So here is mine is in Google Chrome application, and this is the Chrome application. So select it, click on open. So it said Notepad will be used as text editor by Wampserver. So if you have another so for beginners, for starters who are not familiar with programming languages, I will just try to say, okay, you should click on no, that is you want to use Notepad as your previous text editor, which is for starters. So it's still installing. installation is almost done. So the installation is done, so click on next. So setups has finished installing, so that means you are done with having Wampserver installed on your computer. So if you want to confirm if Wampserver is installed correctly and working perfectly on your computer, so you run the Wampserver software. So you can either run it by going to the start, click on Wampserver, so open the software. So it's going to bring a pop-up, click on yes. So when you click on yes, it's going to and that's how to install Wampserver on your computer. In the next module, we are going to run our Wampserver, and we are going to connect our WordPress to the Wampserver that we just installed. And after we've done this, we'll be able to launch our WordPress website.